Hello wonderful people, welcome back to another video. I was absent for a few weeks because, well, I didn't really know what to talk about, and as I explained before, it's still a bit hard for me to upload videos. Like the tug of war that I was talking about between the part of me that prefers to stay invisible and the part of me that, you know, does want to do something with my life, I guess. So yeah, and today I am wearing my beautiful crown. Because I feel like it. And it is the 21st of December 2020, which is a special day. I think this video will be uploaded a bit later, but yeah, today is the day of the Great Conjunction, the alignment of Jupiter and Saturn. So yeah, I'm not big on astrology, but I try to investigate it a little bit. Many people are referring to this time as the transition to the 5D world, to the fifth dimension, and yeah, I thought it was a good day to wear a crown, because, you know, the crown, it reminds you to stay positive, to feel good about yourself, but also it is a reminder of the spiritual world, I guess, you know, the crown chakra. So that's why I wear a crown sometimes, you know. Today I thought it was funny for the video. Anyway, I didn't really want to talk about the whole 5D spiritual and conjunction stuff, but I wanted to talk about illusions and toxic mimics that I have been noticing for quite a while. And what I mean by that is that we have certain associations when we talk about things that are not really grounded in reality, I guess. And yeah, on the one hand, I'm not always convinced that we must be grounded in reality, because, you know, I think that imagination also creates reality, but that is another story. But what I mean with these illusions and toxic mimics is, for example, when we think about food, many people, this is an example, but many people will associate it, for example, with a supermarket, but not with the actual ground where your food grows, or where water comes from. Many people would say, okay, it comes from the tap, but not, you know, the river, or the water that's in the ground. And yeah, there are more examples like this, and it's been kind of annoying me a little bit for a while now. A big one, and I know many people won't like this. Initially, I didn't really want to talk about this on my channel, but a big illusion that I've been seeing for a few years now is that what makes a woman is a stereotype, makeup. So, for example, many people today are now focused on gender identity as if this is what makes a man or what makes a woman. Well, actually, this is just grounded in biology. So people think that you can change sex, and that you are a woman if you wear makeup or a dress. And at the same time, it's really confusing, because the people who believe in this ideology, they also say that you don't necessarily have to do this, so you can just look like a bloke and call yourself a woman, and then you are a woman. And it's so strange. This is a big illusion what we just need to accept is that people want to be themselves and want to, yeah. What we need to accept is that people want to be themselves and that they can just like things they want to like and wear things they want to wear. But that doesn't necessarily make you, I mean, no, it doesn't make you the opposite sex at all. So, yeah, that is another illusion. Another one that I have been observing is the sort of toxic mimic of morality these days. And I mainly notice it on the left political spectrum. And I used to be quite on the left with a lot of things, I guess. But it has formed itself into a very cohesive group, and if you don't agree with their morality, then suddenly you are a bad person. And I think they forget how important it is, to a certain extent, to be a little bit selfish. So what I mean by that is, when people ask you, hey, can you do this for me, or can you give that to me, and you say no, I don't want to, it's not good for me, they call you selfish. But isn't it selfish for them to ask you that stuff in the first place, because they ask it from you because they want it for themselves? So it seems to me that this way of thinking is actually pretty selfish, while being upfront about being selfish is less selfish. So that's another illusion that I have been observing. Yeah, can I think of other illusions? Yeah, me wearing my crown, pretending that I am a princess or whatever. That's another illusion. Trying to make myself important. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I'm important. I don't want to be important. Yeah, if you can come up with any other illusions that you have been observing, that would be, yeah, if you can come up with any other illusions that you've been observing, I would love to know about it. You can comment down below. And yeah, I think that was it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.